Could you hear? Man, that light is bright. Let me try to change that up. Well, that's a little bit better. I think that worked. I just use that background light there, or maybe that one. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. So, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. I was very depressed, um, and it's not really about going places. It's always about meeting up with the people and seeing my friends and getting to talk with them, getting to share life with them, and so that's the thing that I yearn for, true fellowship, and which is funny. Um, I missed church today, um, and um, and I was doing a study on fellowship in the Bible. That's what I like to read the Bible. It talks about, if you look in the Greek, fellowship is not what we do at these churches. Fellowship is partnership, that we are connected. It's more of what they talk about in the Bible. It's more like a comrade, an army. Like you're an army, like you're fighting together. And whether you believe as I do, the point is mute on that. But the point is that I long for that. I long to be able to have someone in my life other than my amazing wife, which is back there, um, that to be able to share real life stuff, and that's the reason why I do the videos that I do. The reason why I share what I share, because I want to connect with you, my friends, on a real, in a real way. That's not the fake internet stuff. That's not the, oh, I'm happy, let me share this happy picture with you. And I want to be able to open up and show you the rough times. I want to show you the great times. I want to show you the blah times, because if I can't get in front of you and if I can't be around you, I want you to know that I love you, and I want to be, that when we do get together, I want this to be the same as it is when we're in person. So, so today I had some great fellowship with my friends Eric and Jody and Lauren and Felix, and I can't think of the other guy's name. Oh man, I hate that. So then I was looking on Facebook. Thank you, Facebook, for once you helped me out in something. I got to go see Joe Garcia, the greatest T-shirt maker in the world. I'm just saying, in the world. Guy makes such cool designs. I mean, like every single time I see a design from him, I want to own it. I mean, my addiction to T-shirts is because of him. He sells crack. I think he puts it in the ink. Look at this. Look at that holiday Krampus sweater that I have. So cool, and I can't wait to wear it. But I got to see him tonight. Gave him some funny stuff. Let him share that if he wants to share, whatever. Um, but I got to talk with him, and anytime, and that's one of the reasons I like Joe. Joe Garcia is a great example of someone who doesn't care what people think. He's just who he is, and that's just why I'm drawn to being his friend, because we believe differently. He says does a lot of things that I probably wouldn't post on Facebook, but that's okay because he's being himself, which I can't say for a lot of people of my same faith. That a lot of people in this world. So I grab hold of anybody who's going to be real, and I want them in my life. So with that being said, hopefully I get to see some of you guys soon. Um, this week is going to be really busy for me, and hopefully we'll be able to. I'll be able to knock out my work pretty quickly and get some stuff done. I'll be watching Baby this week. So if you just want to come and pick up the baby and hang out with the baby, that'd be awesome. I would totally love for you to come and kidnap my child. So, with that being said, I'm looking forward to the new week. Um, Looking forward to we finally come. We thanks to my amazing wife, which I spoke about earlier. See, she's not in here, but she is pretty amazing. The game room is coming together really well, and soon all the stuff will be put away, and we have a few boxes of random stuff that's right behind me that I need to go through this week. And oh man, I've got to go through. I've got so much medical paperwork I've got to do for disability stuff and doctor's appointments and things like that. So that's this week. So I go in on Wednesday for my doctor's appointment, eye doctor appointment, and then we're going to see about when I need to do surgery. So there's that. He went ahead and grabbed a ticket. I felt like I needed to go ahead and grab a ticket for PAX South. I really feel like I need to be there. The direction that we're going with GPS, and I want to be able to get a feel before we launch the Kickstarter. I want to kind of test the waters there and talk to a lot of the uh, people in the gaming industry and the geek industry and kind of get some feeling there. And before we launch, maybe uh, end of January, beginning of February, sometime. So I don't want to launch anything prematurely. I want to have all my ducks in a row, and I want to make sure it's something that we're going to create that will truly meet the needs of the geeks. I'm not talking about, and I brought this up before. I'm not talking about the geeks that already have our local game store or local comic book store, things like that. I'm talking about the geeks that don't have one of those and want to have one of those in their area and want to build geek culture in their city. So that's where we're wanting to target. That's where we're wanting to demo games. That's where we want to bring comic books. We want to bring cosplay to um, and do good. So yeah, so that's my heart. So so I got tickets for PAX South. So maybe some of the guys, people from San Antonio, I'll get to see you that week. And I'll be going up Friday. Is when I have my ticket. So I'll be probably free Saturday all day, or I can come back home Saturday. Um, so we'll see how things play out and see if I need to take the megabus, which I've not rode on a megabus since my amputation um, was 2 years ago. So that's going to be an interesting experience. Um, so yeah, so whole lot of stuff. Great day. Um, really enjoyed it, and I got to have my fellowship. So fellowship of the I want to say five rings and the five armies and things like that. Make a geek reference to that, but it was just a good old fellowship day. So I'm done. So see you guys. Bye.